Hi everyone, for this video forum I looked to Virginia's board for some cases, as Montana is pretty limited on what they offer, and I couldn't really find them. But what I did find in Virginia most commonly was suspension for dishonored payment, meaning that they didn't pay their licensing dues, and so their license was suspended. Pretty common. It looked like over the past year. I looked at the past year. I also found some stuff about counselors having inappropriate relationships with clients that weren't sexual. So things like inviting the client over to their house to do laundry and chat, or confidentiality issues about a counselor telling another client about a different client's issues. Those sorts of things were also common. One that I selected from February 13th, 2020, I was very surprised to find. I wasn't expecting it. The counselor had allegations of sexual abuse of a minor and had since been suspended. The allegations were towards a family member of the counselor, so it wasn't a client, it was a family member. And it went into some pretty severe detail about the allegations, which I wasn't expecting to find, but I understand why they're in there. You know, you gotta let the public know what's going on. And so he's currently suspended. He hasn't been terminated yet. I understand that the board will make that decision after the case goes to court and they find him guilty or not guilty. I am very surprised to see what the board will decide about that. So some things that he violated, it's kind of tricky because in the ACA Code of Ethics, he could have violated A5A, which is inappropriate sexual relationships with clients, and C6A, which is sexual harassment. So the interesting thing is the minor was not a client. While it's obviously illegal and unethical, the minor wasn't a client, so those codes might not apply. Something that might apply from the ACA is C6D, which is exploitation of others. Counselors don't exploit others in their professional relationships. So again, it's really hard because the minor was a family member, and maybe I looked through the ACA Code of Ethics, maybe I missed it, maybe I couldn't find the exact one that applies, maybe you guys know. But he did violate Virginia Code of Ethics 115-80. Nope, that's not right, sorry. 115-20-140A and several others. So definitely something going on there. And we'll see what happens with that. Some questions that I have concerning this, again, I kind of alluded to this earlier, is what is the board going to do about these sort of allegations if the courts don't find him guilty on all counts, or if he's not found guilty at all? I don't know. They're pretty serious allegations. And with that being said, if he's not found guilty of this, is his professional reputation ruined? Are people still comfortable going to him for counseling? And what are his current or previous clients feeling, right? How are they going to need to deal with a little bit more, knowing that their counselor was alleged to do some of these horrible abuses? Yeah, some interesting things, but my main question is there an ACA code that specifically applies to this? Because perhaps I've missed it. I'm hoping you guys have some good insight and answers. Thank you.